So I wanted to come on here and talk a little about something I've been thinking about the past week or so. Something that I've noticed for a long time. You don't see very many traditional, natural, pretty-looking women anymore. Um, you see women that do their makeup and dress up and stuff like that, but it's not traditional. And then the other half of women you see one half of women that do that. Then the other half of women you see they don't really take care of themselves. They dress like a slob. They don't do their makeup. They don't really do their hair. They just look like a mess. And they're more like don't really care. They don't want anything to do with the men. They're more like these crazy type of women um, that believe in kind of have a uh, insane kind of ideology in one political way. You know the people I'm talking about. Anyway, so um, yeah, you don't really see a traditionally natural, pretty looking girl anymore. And what I mean by that is like a girl, that can be wearing makeup or maybe not even wearing makeup. Um, but most of the girls you see that do try to look, feminine and do their self up and wear more feminine stuff and everything. Um, a lot of the time they're very trashy. They wear trashy stuff. Uh, and then looks wise, like facial features wise, um, they don't really look feminine anymore. They're doing all these stupid procedures to their face and like getting the lip filler, which I think is just absolutely silly. Like, and secondly, it's really really bad for your health. Like they don't understand these things these women are doing to themselves. Yeah, they might think they look better in the moment, which first off, it doesn't look better. It just looks stupid. The amount of fillers these women are getting is just looks absolutely ridiculous. It's so silly, but and no guys find that attractive. No, like I would say high value guys will find that attractive. But secondly, the other thing is the stupid eyelashes, the fake eyelashes that get. It wouldn't be so bad. Like I've seen some girls that get the smaller eyelashes that look a little bit more natural. Those aren't so bad, but still, I mean, why is the point of even do that? It's just kind of stupid anyways. They have to waste the money. Like some of these girls are paying hundreds of dollars to have this done to their face and it only lasts a couple weeks or a month or whatever it is. But yeah, that looks stupid and silly. And like I said, the smaller ones are not so bad, but some of these girls are getting like these inch long eyelashes, and I mean, it just looks just absolutely so stupid. And and obviously, this is another thing that these girls, they see themselves doing all this stuff and putting on these stupid eyelashes, getting the lip fillers, and go on post up on social media and how all these guys saying stuff to them, and they're building this false confidence, like they really think they're like this famous, like this movie star or an Instagram model, and really they're not. It's all just makeup and all these stupid procedures that they're doing to themselves, and they're living in like a delusional world. That's another thing that's ruining dating for most guys. Some guys are still got some luck, but for the majority of guys that are not confident anymore, which a lot of guys, like the testosterone levels in men are going way down, and men are becoming very insecure, very antisocial, don't really have gotten to a point where they've really disengaged with even trying to find women, and don't even want to engage with other guys. Like that's another video for another time, which that is pretty disturbing. But back to the point of this video. Um, the other thing is like the Botox and stuff like that. I mean, these women don't understand. You have these girls that are doing this stuff, younger and younger and younger, and some of them, they're pretty naturally pretty girls, and there was no reason for them to even do this, but they see this stuff on social media with these celebrities and these musicians and these singers doing this stuff and talking about and promoting this stuff. And not only is it bad for your health, it's also an absolute waste of money. um, I always go out, like I say, and I have this restaurant that my brother and a friend we always go to, um, and these women work there. You know, they're making pretty good money, and you know, the majority of them they just blow their money on these stupid procedures that they do to themselves, and doing the stupid the eyelashes, the lip fillers, the face fillers, getting extensions in their hair. Like I don't know how much money they blow a month on that stuff, but it's literally silly. And they don't, it doesn't make you look any better. You look stupid, you look like a clown. But you know, I'm not trying to trash women or anything, but you know, I'm just saying it from an honest perspective, from an outside perspective, and just trying to give, you know, an honest opinion of the truth, because you know it doesn't look attractive when women do that. That looks really stupid. It makes you look really insecure. And remember, no guy is gonna respect someone that a woman that you know, when you meet a woman and you see all this stuff, and a lot of the times, the first time you see them without their makeup on and this stuff, you like say, man, this is not even the same person. Like, it makes you want to like run away, because a lot of the times after they take everything off it, they're actually they look like not even the same person. Like, I mean, a lot of times it's scary actually when you see the difference. It's an absolute turnoff. You don't even want to be around the person, associate with them anymore. It's like uh, it's like you're dating literally someone that's two faced. Like uh, most of these girls also, when you get them behind closed doors and their true personality comes out, they're very insecure. They end up most of the time seeking validation in other guys' attention. That's why they're doing this stuff, because they're very insecure and they want attention. They have very low self-esteem. But back to the point of the video, um, yeah, you don't see many traditionally pretty women anymore. You know, maybe there are some around, but I don't see them much at all. Some girls I have seen that, you know, are really focused on school and really devoted to doing good in school. I have seen some girls and talked to them that are actually naturally pretty, and they try to dress feminine and dress well and look nice, and still, you know, do a little bit of makeup and not do too much, and don't put the stupid fillers in their face and the lip injunctions and the stupid eyelashes and the hair extensions. Uh, you know, they're just focused on and some of the girls have a boyfriend, some don't, but you know, most of them are family oriented, and actually trying to make something of themselves, which, you know, is you know what most people everyone should be doing, you know. And women need to stop with this silly stuff, because it doesn't look good. You're wasting all your money. uh, you look silly. And like I said earlier, the other thing is health consequences. This stuff, when you get older, it's going to affect your health and your looks. um, I really feel bad for women, especially once they get to 25 to 30 years old. If they're doing this stuff before, you know, they're 25 years old. If they're doing this, you know, from 18, some are even younger. Some have their parents take them and give them consent to do this stuff. It's like, I mean, it's just so stupid. But you know, if you're doing this stuff from 25 years and younger, by the time you get to 30, women start aging rapidly after 25 to 30 years old, especially from 35 onwards. Now, if you're doing this stuff around a younger age like that, you're really going to face the consequences later, because things like Botox, those injections, those lip injections, uh, it doesn't stay like that. And people don't understand what Botox actually does to your face. It destroys the muscles in your face, and that's why it's keeping you from getting wrinkles. It's keeping those muscles from reacting and causing the wrinkles. Um, but again, I'm not trying to bash women. I just wanted to come on here and make a video about that. And you know, it's something that's been bothering me. But if you guys found value in this video, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.